What's up, YouTube, for the franchise guy? Coming with a brand new episode of MLB The Show 20, featuring our Philadelphia Phillies take on the Atlanta Braves. And a bit of a special episode this time, guys. But before we get into that, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do upload twice daily content, 7 days a week. And we also stream 3 days a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv.net/franchise guy. Link is in the description down below. But Spencer Howard, yes, Spencer Howard's making his MLB debut this game, guys. I mean, we saw him a couple episodes ago in the All-Star Week episode, made the Futures game. But gonna get Ozzy Albies a strikeout here on the high slider for his first major league strikeout. Way to go, Spencer Howard. Did not take him long to get that strikeout right there. Nick Markakis now gonna swing that curveball down and away for his second strikeout of the game. So Howard dealing so far. Mike Soroka, the junk ball pitcher, kind of a Greg Maddux type right here. 26 starts, he's 7-9 with a 3.42 ERA. Has 132 strikeouts, still 159 walks. 136 whip, 156 hits, 157.2 innings pitched. So, McCutchen looking to do damage early in this game, and he's going to look at a slider inside, called strike 3, Soroka's first strikeout of the game. Harper up now, 0-2 count, and Harper will swing early at that changeup right there. So back-to-back punch-outs for Soroka. And now JT up, got paid last episode, and JT will swing a slider outside the strike zone. So strike out the side, why don't you there, Mike Soroka? Top second, guess what? Big punch out of Ron Acuna Jr. right there. Third strikeout of the game for Spencer Howard. Now Phillies back on offense as Rhys Hoskins is going to line this one past Freddie Freeman. That ball is going to roll all the way to the wall as everyone was in a shift right there. Now Hoskins will get a leadoff double. Didi and the Guru back in the lineup this episode, and he will strike out right there. Gyro Munoz filling in at third base for the injured Alec Baum. Munoz, gonna get a one-out single right there. We're gonna hold up Rhys Hoskins at third, though. Roman Quinn getting the start in center will strike out. Drop third straight and throw to third, though. So a fifth punch out of the game for Mike Soroka, and Scotty K will meet a similar fate as he goes down for the sixth strikeout of the game for Mike Soroka. Dansby Swanson up now, and Swanson's going to chase that curveball outside the zone right there for the fourth strikeout of the game for Spencer Howard. Austin Riley up now on the 0-2 count, and Riley's going to strike on that 96-mile-an-hour hitter upstairs. Fifth punch out of the game for Howard. Soroka up now, 0-2 count, and Soroka can't catch up to that fastball. And it's going to be another strikeout for Spencer Howard. Harper taking on Soroka now, second at bat, go around. He's going to strike out yet again to end the inning. Not a great look for this Phillies lineup as 2 hits though, but no runs. Ozzy Albies up now, strikeout victim last time, and Albies going to get that one down right there. It's going to get past Bryce Harper and right up to the wall. Albies will be in at second base for a lead-off double. All right, Freeman up now, and Freeman cancels this one, sends this one to deep left center, and that ball will be out of here. A 2-run home run. Freeman's 38th on the season. National League East full of home run threats. Phillies have a couple in Hoskins, Harper, and JT, while the Braves have Freeman, Acuna, and maybe Austin Riley, maybe a 25 home run guy. I don't know. Acuna up now. Just talking about him as he's going to strike out right there for the second out of the inning. It's going to be the 7th punch out of the game for Howard. Now Marcelo Zuna, former Cardinal right there, came over in the free agency during this past offseason, but reaches on an error right there. But then the next batter up to be Tyler Flowers, going to go down via the punch out. Hoskins taking on Soroka now, 0-2 count, and Hoskins going to strike on that slider right there. So Soroka, 8 punch outs through 4 innings right there. You hate to see it. Didi up now, 0-2 count, and Didi's going to get good wood on that. That's going to, bring Albies across, but Didi will beat it out with 64 speed. Soroka up now against Howard, and Howard will strike out Mike Soroka. So Soroka, 2 punch-ups on the game so far. Has some words to say for the umpire for whatever reason as a pitcher. Scotty K up now, 3-2 count, and he will swing through that slider right there as Soroka has 9 strikeouts on the game. Ozzy Albies up, leading off top of the 6th, and that ball will get down. McCutcheon giving chase. Gonna field that one, fire it in right there. So that will be another leadoff double for Ozzy Albies. 2 leadoff doubles for 2 different innings. Freeman up now. It's gonna get a very unhappy call right there, very pitcher's call right there for Howard's 10th punch out of the game. Now Cunha up, and he's gonna give that little half swing. Doesn't matter. Home plate umpire rings him out for the 11th strikeout of the game for Howard. McCutcheon up now, leading off bottom 6, and Kutch will strike out swinging right there. So a couple strikeouts for Andrew McCutcheon, not used to that. 10 punch-outs for Mike Soroka. JT up now with 2 outs in the inning, and JT will be called in that half swing. Again, definitely checked it right there, but that's a called strike 3. Howard up now, chopper. Munoz has it with 2 outs, and Munoz can't get there in time. That will not be in time right there, so Howard has to face another batter. That's an E5 on Yairo Munoz. Austin Riley up now. Guess what? Munoz botches this one again. Fires on the first. Guess what? Not in time. So back-to-back plays. Munoz can't get the job done. And with Mike Soroka up now, Soroka will strike out swinging. So inning does come to an end right there. Those errors don't come back to hurt the Phillies. But Howard forced to some extra pitches. He didn't have to throw that inning. Hoskins up now, 3-1 count. Hoskins waits on a pitch, and he will get his second hit of the game. A single to right field right there. So, 3-1 count to Didi, and Didi waits on a pitch and gets his pitch to hit, and that's will be another single to right field. So waiting for Soroka to, get some balls and be forced to throw strikes as Yara Munoz, first pitch swinging in the bottom of the 7th, sends that one to left center. That ball's going to get down. Didi's on, Hoskins' tail right there, but Hoskins will score from second base, I'm sorry, second base. Didi holds up at third, and Yara's in at second. Snicker has seen enough of Soroka. Don't know why. He's only allowed 1 run so far through this game. But with 2 men on, I guess they think it's Soroka looking a little gassed out here as they've more or less figured out his timing finally. But Soroka, 1 good game, though, out of Mike Soroka. As Luke Jackson will come in the game for his 72nd appearance in the season. He's 7-6 with 12 holds. 79 innings pitch, a 5.54 ERA. 97 strikeouts to 43 walks. Lefties and righties are both batting over 300 against him. Okay, Roman Quinn's gonna punch out though. Doesn't really count though if that's batting over 300. Kingery will draw the 1-out walk right there. So a walk and a strikeout to the first 2 batters Jackson sees. And with the new league minimum rule, Jackson now has to face 1 more batter with the bases loaded. And that will be pinch hitter Daniel Polka. Came over that JT getting an extension episode. Polka sends this one to deep right center. That baby will be out of here. Pinch hit grand slam for Daniel Polka. You absolutely love to see his first home run on the season. There's a reason why Luke Jackson has a 5.54 ERA, and Daniel Polka has, turned the tides of this Phillies game. Look at that, comes in here after being in the minors more or less all season. First game with the Phillies, and Polka delivers the big fly home run. Absolute unit. Daniel Polka is a pure power guy. Not much defensively, but look at that line drive shot. That was a no-doubter, about 7 to 10 rows deep in right field. Former Phillies ace Cole Hamels comes in for his 51st appearance of the season. He's 7-5 with a blown save, 120 innings pitched. He has a 2.90 ERA, 108 strikeouts to 53 walks. Righties are batting sub 200. Lefties are batting over 250 against them. Harper up now. Harper, one of those lefties that's going to get out, unfortunately. And now Adam Morgan, our our veteran lefty comes in. His sub-2 ERA in 56 appearances so far in the season will be number 57. He's 5-0 with 13 holds. And now Ozzy Albies, well, counted this one, sends that one to right center field. Quinn will play it off the wall. Quinn's going to bobble it. Can't actually make the throw right there for some reason. Game kind of just gave up on me. But it will be another lead-off double. It's going to be an E8 out there on Roman Quinn. Freddie Freeman up, chasing that high fastball. That fastball got away from Morgan. Doesn't matter, though. Freeman's swinging the whole way. Now Ronald Acuna, and Acuna gonna strike on that changeup right there to end the inning. So after a leadoff double, crisis averted as Morgan locks down the Braves and no runs come across. All right, bottom 8. Phillies have a 3-run lead, and JT connects with this one, sends that one to deep right center field. I'm sorry, left center, and that ball will be out of here. JT for his 35th home run of the season. You thought he had a big offensive season last year. Check out this year as JT has 35, yes, count them, 35 home runs. Absolute offensive explosion from behind the plate right now as JT is showing why he's better than Yasmani Grandal every day of the week. But get a replay of that home run, see how far that baby actually travels. I mean, that left fielder, center fielder kind of just gave up on it. But that's only about 3 rows deep. It's not a huge moonshot. As Reese Hoskins is going to be swinging at something that's way too far out of the zone right there. For him was his first strikeout of the game. Hector Neris comes on for his 51st appearance of the season. He is 37-40 in save opportunities. He's at a 2.22 ERA. Rays are batting under 250, while lefties are batting under 200 against them. And now, guess what? It's going to be a leadoff hit right there. Neris, big in save opportunities, not necessarily non-save opportunities right there, but another leadoff double for Marcell Ozuna. It's going to be his 18th on the season. Dansby Swanson up now. Swanson's going to chase that pitch low for Neris' first strikeout of the game. Austin Riley now, and Riley will bloop that one into left center. McCutcheon giving chase. Quinn picks it up, fires in right there. And that's going to be a RBI double for Riley. Now, pinch hitter right here for the Braves. I mean, he's their guy, Ender Inciarte. Came over from, the Padres a couple seasons back. And Neris will get the strikeout right there. Gets them inside swinging. Phillies manager, knew what he was doing, put a Neris in there. You love to see it. You love when Neris just comes in, clutches up, has a good outing. Different lineups so far this game. We had Quinn and we had Munoz in. Not some guys we're used to having, frankly, in this Phillies lineup. But, hey, I mean, that's what happens when your star third baseman Bob does go out with a broken arm about half a month into him being in the major leagues. But Phillies do rally back from being down 2-0 from that Freddie Freeman home run. Daniel Palka should be player of the game, frankly, with that pinch hit grand slam. A real difference maker on the game. Sorgas led with his 10th loss this season, while Howard gets his first major league win as he's player of the game, actually. 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 12 strikeouts, no walks for Howard. I mean, Soroka equally as well. 6 hits, 11 strikeouts in 6 innings. Unfortunately, he had 3 earned runs. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check us on YouTube. Peace out, rock on, and stay super classy, I guess. I don't know.